guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is, I don't even know what day it is anymore. It is August 8th, 2023, and it is time for I Have Questions. First of all, I want to say a quick thing. I don't know, most of you know, or some, I can't remember if I said anything last week, but the government came and rounded up all our wild horses from our neighborhood, and we are trying to get them back, either by adopting them, and we have a GoFundMe that the organization has put out to try to raise the money so that they can buy the horses back that should have never left here in the first place. They weren't hurting nobody or nothing, except for them good old city boys that don't understand what open range means. So that's enough of that rant. But in the description below, I'm going to put a GoFundMe. We're trying to we're going to have to buy the horses back and get some land to keep them on, so that it's not going to be the ultimate scenario for a wild animal, but it's better than where they're going to be. So it's a pretty good organization that's trying to save these horses. We're trying to stop them from doing helicopter roundups and all that stuff in the heat. So anyway, that's my rant on the Bureau of Limited Minds decided our horses needed to go, and they took them all. So anyway, number one comes from Mark J. Larson Outdoors. If you're not subscribed to him, get over and check his channel out. He's a awesome outdoors trapper, and we've kind of become good friends a little bit. I try to watch all his videos, and he tries to watch all mine, and I appreciate it, Mark. Thanks. So his number one is, why does it seem like, you got your little nozzle on your garden hose, the one with the little handle. Why is it that when you drop it on the ground, it always sprays you in the face, or sprays you, get you wet? It's just, how does it perfectly land on that lever to squish it and get you wet? I don't know. It's a crazy thing. It's crazy, and it's true. You get done watering, you set your hose down to go turn the hose off, and that nozzle hits just right and sprays you. It's crazy. So I want to thank Mark J. Larson for that. Mark J. Larson Outdoors for that one. Get over and check out his channel. He's pretty cool. Okay, number two. I want to know, where was being an underwear model the booth for being an underwear model on career day in high school? It's like, oh, what do you want to, did they have a booth for that? I don't know. Here, sign up here to be an underwear model. They should have had that on career day. What a great job that would be. What do you do for a living? I model skivvies. Number three. So apparently these three women were tubing down a river in Montana, and they got attacked by an otter. I was like, what in the heck? Why would an otter attack three women that are tubing down the river? What a great video that have made. Otter chasing these three women out of the river. I wonder what made it mad. So, otter attacks three women in Montana in a river. That's crazy. So that was number three. Number four. So I guess there's a golf course up in Canada where the bears are fond of playing golf. I saw a video where a guy they were out on the, I don't know, on the 7th tee or tee, they were out in the fairway or something, and this bear runs out of the woods and starts tearing his golf bag apart and ripped it off the cart and druck it into the woods. So evidently somewhere back in the woods the bears have a golf course. So then they showed this another one. The guy hit the ball and the bear come out of the woods, picked the ball up and flinged it with his mouth back towards the golfers. So evidently you guys up there in Canada got a rare kind of bear that likes to play golf. So hey Ian, is that true? You see bears on your golf course? So oh my god, that's number 4. So number 5. Apparently we no longer have a swim team in the world and national competitions because they changed the name, and I don't get it, but they are now called Aquatics Championships. What the heck? Well, why? They're swimmers. Oh, we're aquatic. Well, isn't aquatic make you a fish? I don't know. I want to know. Why do we have aquatic championships instead of swim championships? I don't know, the world's getting crazy. So, that is number 5. Aquatics championships. Yeah, it's like that pickleball craze that's going crazy right now. Everybody's playing pickleball. Yeah, it's the latest craze. Pickleball. And there's no pickles involved. I don't get that. But anyway, number 6. So somewhere back east, this lady got arrested for shoplifting. The security got her on camera and they arrested her and took her to jail. And it was a 3-day weekend. So, and because she was a female, there was no female cops on duty because of the long weekend, so they couldn't search her for 3 days. So this woman sat in jail for 3 days, and then when they finally got a female a detective to question her, she's sitting in the interview room with the cop, and she pulls out of her skivvies, she pulls this full-length fur coat. It's been in her underwear for 3 days. I'm like, what the heck? I'd be like, no, you can have it. 3 days in a woman's skivvies in jail. Oh my God, that's just too funny. So that's number 6, shoplifting. Yeah, if you're gonna shoplifting, don't stuff stuff in your underwear. When you get caught, you could be in jail with stuff stuffed in your underwear for 3 days. Number 7. Oh, okay, this one, I remember this one. So apparently if you take a big trash can into a store, big 33-gallon, 50-gallon plastic trash can, and you start filling it with cigarettes and store items and other store items, you just start throwing stuff in the trash can, and then you're trying to get out of the store because you're going to steal it. You're just one of them guys that, I'm going to take a 55-gallon plastic trash can and I'm just going to go rip off this store. Well, the owners caught him. One of them got him in a headlock, and the other one beat the crap out of him with a pole. I mean, they showed this guy. One guy's got him in the headlock, and his brother's got a big stick, and just whacking and whacking and whacking. And they beat the snot out of this guy. Well, guess what? they're going to charge the store owners for beating up the criminal. Can you? It's just. I thought it was hilarious. I'm thinking it was justice, Western justice at its finest. I mean, the guy's got a big trash can. He's throwing cigarettes in it and all kinds of other store items, and then he's trying to get out of the store with paying it. And I guess it was the second time he'd done it, so the owners beat the snot out of him. So I'm like, good for you, owners. I like that. Okay, number 8. So there's a lot of commercials on right now. There's the sudden urge to make your house and your body stink pretty. Seems like people are obsessed with bad smells. They got perfume, you got carpet smelly, stinky stuff. Them little essential oils things is like what happened when you were growing up and your house smelled like diapers because you had a bunch of young ones in diapers. Now all of a sudden we're obsessed with the stink purdy. I call it the stink purdy syndrome. So I don't get it. So people are obsessed with stinky. So if you're stinky, put on some stink purdy stuff so you smell like bad flowers. I don't know. Number 9. Why is it when proof comes out on crimes committed by Captain Crazy and his kid, and they should tell the heck out of that story, going, oh, he did this, he did that, and he did that, but they don't. What do? They bring more charges against our guy, and now the focus is gone from what needs to be exposed to bullcrap things that prior candidates have stated and were not charged for saying those things. What the heck? We gotta stop this crap, guys, so let's get out there and vote these people gone. Oh my God. They're just crazy. I'm sorry, I got a serious ear itch. And, I don't know, it's just nuts. It's like, oh, we caught him doing this. So what do? Oh, let's charge the other guy with more stuff. What the hell's wrong with these people? Anyway, that is... I try to stay away from the political stuff, but sometimes you just can't help it. These people are nuts. Anyway, I'm going to have enough of my rant. So that is going to do it for today, August 8th, episode number 60, the big 6-0. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. Please leave a comment. God bless everybody. Support your troops. Get out and vote. Get out and meet your YouTube friends. There's some great people out there that you'll become lifelong friends with. So, all right, everybody. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to check out the GoFundMe for rescuing the wild horses. All right, everybody. God bless. Bye.